to go to the doctors to get checked out and blah, 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 blah. So, it's just been like it's been like a soap opera.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Robin, it has been so overwhelming. Do you hear me? And ever since my brother Brian died, she said, F Brian, F the Shaffers. She did. I said, okay, look, Tyler.
Well, what did he do to anybody?
Nothing at all, but helped her ass when she needed it.
Wow, I just don't understand.
Uncle Brian has been a good uncle to her, nothing. But she want to sit up and talk smart, trying to act hard around Lil Brian and trying to impress him. But Lil Brian told me, Leticia want me to beat her ass. And then he talking about, he told her that Dan had shut up on the phone because he called me on the phone. Tell that bitch don't ever leave my door open again. And if she done had some nigga in my house, I'ma kill her and that nigga. And then he said,
what?
What else did he say? He was just talking on and on. Then Leticia was talking. He said, tell her I said to be quiet, to shut up. And I bet she shut up.
Wow.
So we scared now that she's being held over there against her will. And he won't let her leave, because you know how little Brian is. He's crazy.
He really is. He is.
He really is.
There was a point in time where he was get him out of here. There was a point in time when he was standing down Dorr Street on a corner, talking to himself and talking to other people, and when he got like that, this was before he tried to burn that house down. But when he got like that, I was like, oh, he really crazy. He not playing crazy. He's really crazy.
That wife ran him crazy.
They was crazy together. Cause I had to cut them. Yeah, I had to.
Crazy together.
Yeah, I had to cut them both off.
His wife, didn't you, Robin?
Yes, I did. He met her through me. He met her at my house. Yeah.
I told Kath, I said, Robin knew Brian, his wife, and the girl he was kicking with his side piece over there, that he had another girl.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And the girl, the last little boy that got killed. Well, he wasn't no little boy. He'd be about 20. I think. What is he about? Maybe about 18 years old, something like that. 18, 19. The last Toledo murder was one of his ex-girlfriends. A little boy that he had tried to help raise her son. The girl name was Christina. Yep. So I was wondering what he was gonna end up having to say about that. But
tell Leticia he can go back to work and she can just stay there at the house.
Work where? He was living off a Christian.
That's what I'm saying. You know he'll pipe fitty through the union or whatever.
Oh, he was doing that. Yeah, he sure did.
Yes, and so he's gone back to work. So he telling Leticia, well, you can stay at the house and I'll go. And that's why she haven't wanted to bring the baby out to get him registered in school out this way. Because she have no intention of coming out here. Little Brian, she's scared of little Brian. And you know what, Robin? She made her bed, she can lie in it. Like I told her mother today.
That's a trip.
Back up. Don't even talk to her. Don't say nothing. We're not going to call her. We're not going to talk to her anymore. She'll come crawling back soon. She'll come begging back.
Yeah, it's going to take for him to whoop her ass because he good for that.
That is correct. That is correct. That is correct.
Yeah, he good for that.
If you ever try to call 9 on him, it's going to be... She ain't going to be able to call nobody because the other day when I called her, she had her phone on speaker so he could hear it. And then he'll tell me, why are you talking about me? I said, whatever I said, I can repeat it again. I said, as a matter of fact, that's not your phone, and I didn't call to talk to you. So he went on to tell me, you ain't got nothing to do. I said, let me tell you one thing.
Wow.
I'm not even talking to you. I said, furthermore, I have nothing else to say to you, and I just hung up the phone on him, Robin.
Oh, he is truly nutty. Wow. I mean, all of this is outside of the fact that that is your very little cousin. I mean, she grown, but she's still your, like, little cousin. Your parents are siblings. It's not even like you can, you know, excuse it in a way that they a distant relative and they have been. Yeah.
And then this nigga gonna tell me if they have a baby, it's gonna be pretty. I know the baby will be pretty if we have another baby.
Wow, man. You gotta stop. I can't take this serious. Like, wow.
I said, all them kids he got, he ain't even taking care of.
And he got so many. But you know what? I was saying he loved to play claim to a baby. If one thing I know about him is, now that I know what I know, he might be the reason that she even wanted to go back and get her baby, cause he's saying go get your baby from that nigga, and we can raise them, and that, you know, I take care of them, and this, cause that's what type of, and he do that with every female. He ain't never found one. He ain't never found one without a kid. He always go find somebody he can play stepdaddy to.
That's his MO.
Yep, and it's because starting out from early on, he wasn't able to, you know, take care of his kids like he wanted to, starting with the twins, and they don't want nothing to do with him. The twins don't.
Well, he is crazy as hell. And I told Kathy today, I said, by me going over here with you, with Nine, this is putting me in jeopardy. I said, I ain't never had no problems with Brian. I said, but Brian is crazy. I said, and I don't trust him.
He really is.
I said, I don't trust him. I said, as far as I can see him. So the police did meet us there and stuff, but I told Kathy, that nigga have to come out here and kick my door, and ain't no telling because he crazy.
Yeah, no. He is. I don't know that I just don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that at all.
Leticia has she has gotten involved with something she don't know nothing about.
What is she on though? Like she
Robin, that's what we're trying to figure out. What is she on?
That
I
is.
can hardly wait. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna tell Kathy to call again, and I'm gonna call Children's Services on them and send them right over there. I sure am.
Wow. How old is Leticia now?
She just turned 28 on the 15th.
28 years old. She is not no little girl no more. That is
she
so.
Is not no little girl. She's too old to be doing the stuff she's doing. Robin running around here just sexing one nigga. Herman busted her sunroof, busted her windshield. She had to get all that fixed. And doing all this in front of her baby.
Wow. Yeah, it sound like he needed to be the one with the baby. They was living out there by my mama.
That's what I'm saying, but Keish hasn't taken her name off the lease. He's still out there in the apartment. He got a peace bond out on Leticia.
Oh, wow.
She done let him drive her crazy. Johnny got a peace bond out on her.
Oh, wow.
She just had to go to court and Bowling Green last week. I went to Bowling. She cussed me and Kathy out.
Wow. Oh, ain't gonna be no saving her. She gonna have to fall. She gonna have to fall and fall hard, cause it sound like she.
Right, Robin.
It sound like she is doing dangerous.
She is in a dangerous situation and don't even realize it.
Wow.
And got that baby over there.
And then his sister and them, you know, they think he don't do no wrong.
What sister?
His
now.
What's her name? I can't even think of her name, but I just.
Brian's sister, Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley. Because I was trying to tell her before about the stuff that he was doing to Christian. Because, you know, when they first had the baby, I was keeping the baby. And
Right.
they was clowning, and I was trying to tell Ashley back then about her brother, but she don't want to hear nothing. She don't want to hear a word against him.
Well, Brian was so jealous of his dad. You know, Brian got a 2-year-old little boy down in Columbus. Well, Brian sent the girl, the baby's mom, a pitch of his private parts.
Oh, who? Wait a minute. Whoa. Back up. Huh? Big Brian? Big Brian's baby?
Got a 2-year-old child in Columbus.
Oh,
His
Lord.
eyes Noah, Malia, and Milana. He has a 2-year-old little boy by Shanika. Little Brian sent Shanika a picture of his private part, and she called and told me she was just so appalled. She's not even like that, Robin. That
Wow.
girl is respectful. Work, take care of her kids. She's not on that. And she told him, whatever you're trying to settle with your dad or whatever, I'm not the one to be used to do it. You're not, don't. And she didn't even respond when he sent a picture of his private part star.
Wow. No, I remember back in the day, there was an older lady. Well, she wasn't older. She was not, young to Big Brian, but older to Little Brian that they was both messing with. Back in the, maybe, I don't remember her name. I actually got a picture of her from way back.
Wait a minute, you said my brother Brian?
Yeah, and Little Brian was messing with the same lady, but this would have been back probably the same, about 2015, 2014, probably about 2015.
Well, wait a minute, what was the woman's name? Because I know every woman Brian done deal with down here. You mean in Columbus?
In Columbus, yeah, in Columbus.
Okay, tell me the woman, that's the lie little Brian keeps saying. Tell me the woman's name, because I know every woman Brian had kicked it with. So mention the name.
I promise you I couldn't tell you this lady's name. It's been so long, but what I do have is a picture of her. If I could dig it up. Hold on. I sent you a picture of of his lip. Now while I'm looking for this other picture, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I got this Google thing where, all the stuff that I done saved over the years is in here. If I could pull it up, let me see. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just go back to the year.
Yeah, 2015, right.
Yeah, because it's been a good long while. Oh, yeah, but no, this happened. I remember this happened. I remember this very...
Yeah, I cannot stomach.
I can't remember who girlfriend it was first. I just remember that they both...
How did she look, Robin?
Both was messing with her. She was a pretty girl. She was like, mid-size. I wouldn't want to call her heavy set, but she was thick, pretty. A pretty girl, and she was older. She was older than him, but younger than Brian. Younger than Big Brian, but older, much older than Little Brian. Hold on, cause I'm sure gonna find it. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me see.
Little Brian has always been jealous of his dad.
Yeah, and some
always been jealous of Brian.
And some more people. He got a very jealous spirit.
He sure do, Robin. He sure do. A very jealous spirit, and he shows it. And I don't trust him as far as I can see, because little Brian, if he set his own house on fire...
I know that's right. What was that supposed to have been about? He thought he was going to get some insurance, and then he got caught?
You should have seen that crazy videos he was putting out before he did it. He was over there talking to himself. Talking about he kept talking about Christian. She done did this, she done did that. And she think I'm playing. She just done gone too far. She just done gone too far. And he would just be filming this on Facebook. And I would actually go and look at it. And when I was on Facebook, and I would see them talking to himself in that house with a hat on and a coat on.
Wow. Yeah, this was around the time that he used to be on door and on, used to be on different streets, standing outside, talking outside. Hold on, I'm sure I found it too. I'm sure I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on.
Alright, because I'm going to see who it is. If I know who it is. But you say she live in Columbus.
Yup.
And who is it a picture of?
Lil Brian and the lady, because he sent it to me back then, back when we all was cool and everything.
And I'm going to see if I know her. I'm going to see if I recognize her.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I got receipts. I got stuff going back, way back.
I don't blame you, Robin. I keep my phone too. I sure do.
I just sent it.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see. I hope I got enough juice on this phone. I don't want to push it and it go off. Let me see. Okay. You said you sent two. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm good. Okay, let me see here what you got.